Warning: do not listen to this recording while operating a moving vehicle or while needing full conscious alertness. This recording is for adults 18 years and older. Okay, welcome today to our Angel Insight, a message to consider. We're doing an angel tarot reading where we're asking your angels and my angels to be here to give us insight and messages and to illuminate those things from our past that we need to heal, those obstacles, traumas, and dramas, those wounds and betrayals, anything that we're holding on to that's preventing us from living and being on earth as it is in heaven. Because it's too much to carry right now. It's time to let go of it, okay? But again, we have free will, so these are just things that we're asking the angels for us to consider, and, we'll go from there. All right. So I've drawn some cards, and so right now you are in a reflective mood. I mean, you've come to YouTube to somehow get some insight, and, otherwise, why would you be here? You obviously are looking for some sort of answer. So again, this is a message to consider. You're looking obviously for spiritual insight because you search for angels. All right, so I think you're in the right spot. Okay, let's look to see what's going on here. You're in this reflective mood, but you're kind of stuck, and you're like, what should I do? What should I do? I believe that what you're looking at is perhaps you're in a relationship where you do not feel equal. You feel less than, disrespected perhaps, and you want to return to a restoration to where you were at. Okay, you were in a good relationship perhaps. Or if you're not in a relationship, you're considering maybe there's someone you do have your eye on, and you're just not quite sure, is this the right person or not? Well, it doesn't matter if you're in one or you want to be in one. Any relationship that you're in or want to consider being in, you need to be equals. Sorry about that. All right. You need to be equals and be able to see eye to eye. Now, it doesn't matter if someone makes $1 million more than you. Money is not part of this equation, okay? We're talking about what are we offering to the relationship? Are we being honest and true to ourselves, or are we holding back? Are we giving 100% of ourselves, or reserving part of ourselves, just in case, because we don't want to get hurt? But what's wonderful is that if you can remove the fences and be strong and confident in who you are. See, if you're icky and a grump and you're not, you're just really emotional, overly emotional, is that attractive? Like, would you marry you? Or if you're in the relationship, like, would you want to be around you? No. Okay, so what you need to do is be confident in who you are. If you're with a partner, they chose you. They know who you are. But do we have to, put all of our burden on to them? We should be equal in the relationship and work through our crap so that they can, we can support one another, but we don't have to rely on the other person to solve all of our problems. Instead of blaming them for not being perfect, are we even looking at ourselves and seeing how we're imperfect? See, now regarding men and women, women are quite emotional, and that's, they say, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. And it's true, we are very separate, very different ways of approaching, because from day one, little boy is taught, you're not to be emotional, you're to be strong, and you're to be the provider. Well, because of this provider mentality and strong mentality, men are raised with this thought that they are not allowed to have emotion, and they're to be the provider. Whereas women live in emotion and they share their emotion. And unfortunately, if they're relying on the man to be there for them emotionally, the man can barely handle their own emotion, and be strong enough for himself, let alone for you. Okay. So you can teach each other how to be strong. Okay. Where the man may never be strong enough to help you with your emotion, but you know what? Women have been through so much. They give children. Okay. You are strong, much stronger than men. Men are little crybabies, right? Once they get sick, they, it's the worst thing. And women are like, oh, they do everything when they're sick. Every month, women have their period. And if men had that, my God, can you imagine how horrible women's lives would be if men had their period? Men are ridiculous. Okay. So my point here is that if you're not feeling the support of your man, there's a reason. It's because he can't even handle his own emotion. And think of what a baby he is when he gets sick. All right. But that's not why you married him. You didn't marry him to be your emotional support. No, you married him for many other reasons, okay? So you're in this reflective mood. You're not feeling equal. But the question is, are you equal in your relationship and what you bring to it? Or are you relying too much on your partner for things that he or she is not able to be there supportive? A man's just not capable of being there for you in an emotional way that you're expecting. You can train them and teach them how to be there. And really, a woman is not looking for the solution, because a man is supposed to be results oriented. They're supposed to be the provider. And men, if you're listening, if your partner is a woman and she's coming to you, she's not looking for you to solve her problem. She's asking you to be there with her, to experience it with her, to be patient with her, to be an ear to listen, to be understanding, but not to solve the problem. If she wants you to solve the problem, she'll ask you to solve the problem. But if she asks you to take out the trash, you need to take out the trash because that's what she needs. We be supportive. We do what we do the dishes, whatever it takes, you do it. Okay. So, but particularly women, if you are emotional right now, you see it as a gift instead of as a curse. Okay. Because you have a beautiful insight and these emotions are a gift, but just know that you can't always look to the man to help you. They just don't get it. It's very difficult for the man to be there for you in the way that you want, because they just want to solve the problem. Okay, but when you can do this now, where you realize that you're there for yourself emotionally, what happens is you're both given this beautiful gift of spiritual insight and you're both feeding yourself spiritually, and the rewards are an abundance of support because you're in a healthy relationship instead of depending so much on the other person for support, whatever it is, financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever. When we look at each other equally, eye to eye, and we can give what we can give. I mean, we can only give what we can give. We can't give what we don't have. So instead of, this is what I say, always accept what people are able to give you with a gracious and open heart, but never expect anything from anyone because they may not be able to give it to you. So accept what they're able to give you with a gracious and open heart, but never expect anything, because when you expect things, you truly will be hurt every single time, because your definition of what it means to be in love, like, well, if he loves me, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. Well, that's what's called conditional love, and it's not love at all. With unconditional love, we say, I accept he or she where she's at, and what she's able to give and to be to me in this relationship. And I'm going to be where I'm at because I can only give what I can give. But what I have, I want to be generous with that. I want to be there supportive in any way I can. But we can only give what we can give. But when we can both be in that same spot and look at each other eye to eye and accept what they're able to give, then, oh, wow, the love comes back and we're fed spiritually, we're fed emotionally, we're fed in every way in an incredible abundance because we've cut away those expectations that were completely unrealistic. It was those expectations that were bringing us down. And so that's the message for today to consider is like, am I expecting things from my partner that are just unrealistic? And most likely the answer is yes, because that's just kind of human nature. It's the fallen human nature where we get selfish and we forget that it's, we think it's just me, but no, we're in this together. We can't think of just ourselves. We have to think of the other people. And the other person can only give what they can give. So celebrate what they can give, because you can only give what you can give. But you know how you feel when someone expects something of you that you can't give. You feel like a failure. You feel like they're greedy. You feel like they don't even know who you are. Well, if you're feeling that way, how do they feel? They're feeling the same way. All right. So let's erase that stuff. And we'll approach this with love. We'll approach all this. We're examining this today to heal. We want to, those emotions where we feel neglected, we feel like we're less than, we feel like we're taken advantage of or not appreciated. Well, that's because we're expecting something that they're not able to give. So let's go ahead and we're going to accept what people are able to give us with a gracious and open heart. And we're never going to expect anything from anyone. Okay? So we're going to love people unconditionally. That's the message for today to consider. So if you like a personal reading, go ahead and contact me at paul@meetyourangels.com. Or if you like coaching or just to share your story with me and you need me to listen to something that you're going through, I'd love to be there for you. For those that can stay, we're going to have an angel healing. But if you are driving right now or you're a situation that needs your full conscious alertness, go ahead and we'll see you tomorrow, next time. Otherwise, if you can stay, go ahead and sit in a nice, comfortable chair and we'll have some angel healing. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Take care now. So now, let's begin our healing session for today. Find yourself in a comfortable position. Look into the heart of love and healing. And when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes and allow yourself to let go. Close your eyes and allow yourself to let go of everything that's preventing you from relaxing and feeling wonderfully good. Let go. Let go of everything that's preventing you from living in love and happiness and health today. As I now begin to send you healing Reiki, your angels are here, making themselves known to you, and you begin to receive their healing love, healing all of your past hurts and issues, so you can now live life with life, no matter what it takes. You are now truly living on earth as it is in heaven. Let go and receive this healing love. Let go. So now that we've received this angelic blessing and gift of healing and love, we're now able to be on earth as it is in heaven. We can handle everything that comes our way in every way, and we're now grateful for this gift of healing. Thank you for this newfound energy that will help me heal others through my loving presence and being. As we conclude this healing session, we slowly return to the awareness of our surroundings, our body, the lightness we're feeling now that we've been healed of our burdens. We can now see life in a new way and live on earth as it is in heaven. We're wide awake now, taking in a deep, deep breath and ready to take on the challenges of the day. I hope you enjoyed today's healing session. You're welcome to listen to it as often as you need. Do not forget to like this video and leave a comment below sharing with us what you experienced today. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to receive my future healing videos. Thank you for being part of my angel family. I look forward to being with you again sometime soon. Please visit meetyourangels.com if you're interested in a private healing session, an angel reading, or angel coaching. Until then, peace and love always. If you enjoyed today's video and would like to help support my work, please send your donation via PayPal or Venmo to paul@meetyourangels.com. Thank you so much. If you would like to try hypnosis for free at home, please go to subscribe.hypnomark.com and get over 15 free hypnosis recordings and a free video course, How to Learn Hypnosis in 5 Days. Again, go to subscribe.hypnomark.com. Join our growth zone and save up to 40% off all downloads and scripts. Visit 40%.hypnomark.com for more information and to subscribe. If you are interested in promoting our hypnosis products, you can earn up to 70% commission. Visit affiliates.hypnomark.com for more information. So that'll do it for today. I wanted to thank you for being part of my angel family. I look forward to being with you again sometime soon. Please visit meetyourangels.com or send me an email at paul@meetyourangels.com if you're interested in a private angel reading, Reiki healing session, or spiritual direction and angel coaching. Until then, peace and love always.